Good morning. My name is Special Agent Bravo. I am the supervisor for the Joint Terrorism Task Force here in the Washington, D.C. field office. As you know, this morning the Washington, D.C. metro area experienced three separate attacks, two bombings and one shooting. The first bombing occurred at 8:35 at the Union Station. The second bomb occurred at 8:50, approximately 20 minutes later, at the Fort Totem Station. At 9:45 this morning, two gunmen opened fire on individuals evacuating Metro Center Station. WMTA authorities have identified two persons of interest in regards to these incidents, a David Shaw and a Michael Obrowski. These individuals were identified through CCTV monitors inside of the metro stations. They were seen entering the Fort Totem station and exiting the Metro Center station shortly before that shooting happened at 9:45 this morning. Based off that shared information, the U.S. intelligence community, along with the FBI counterterrorism division, was able to find the residence to these individuals, obtain a search warrant, and execute that search warrant this morning in Falls Church. At the time, the individuals were not home. However, SRT evidence response teams were able to find several counterfeit passports, bomb-making materials in which resemble those that were used this morning at the Union Station and Fort Totem Station, a cache of weapons, including high-powered rifles and ammunition, IED devices, and two tickets that were unused to Turkey. Based off this information, the FBI National Security Branch has now designated these two individuals as suspects in the incidents which happened this morning. FBI response is three-pronged. We have informed all National Security Branch supervisors and counterterrorism teams about the information, and they are now currently leading all investigations to the shooting, these individuals, and the bombings. FBI has deployed field evidence response teams along with SRT, WMD coordinators, and bomb technicians to the bomb sites and the shooting. FBI is working with the United States Secret Service, Capitol Police, and U.S. Supreme Court Police to provide additional support in their continuity of operations. This includes additional SRT team members and agents. The FBI is now coordinating with the Washington, D.C. Emergency Management Agency. We have activated the incident command located at the EMA office, and we'll soon be holding a meeting with local, state, and federal partners to begin initiating the command structure and the division and branch structure of the incident command. Currently, right now, Washington Metropolitan Police Department, in conjunction with local and state federal partners, are currently locking down downtown DC, closing bridges in and out of Washington, DC, evacuating non-residents, providing security to hospitals where victims of this morning's incidents were taken to, implementing road closures, and keeping the streets clear for emergency responders. WMTA authorities and WMTA are providing buses to help with the bridge closures and using buses as barricades, and also using buses to evacuate those who have been stranded in the city after WMTA closed all metro stations. At approximately 10:30 this morning, the National Security Director of the FBI Field Office, the Mayor of DC, and state representative offices will meet with the Chief of Police of DC, state troopers from Virginia and Maryland, fire chiefs from the tri-state county area, again, to begin dividing the different section chiefs, branches, and divisions within our incident command in order for our efforts to be collaborative. FBI Critical Incident Response Team will take charge of all chain of custody management regarding evidence collected at these incidents. This information will be passed on over to the ICS liaison officer. The FBI desk team will support WMD coordinator and bomb technicians to coordinate with state and local law enforcement agencies that have bomb capabilities and efforts to share resources and to coordinate efforts in the event there are further bombs. The goal of the FBI right now is to shut down exits and push the suspects towards the north part of the Washington, D.C. area. Our main priority is to find these suspects. The FBI will also notify all legal attachés and key liaison officers in Canada, Australia, the European Union, South Africa, and Turkey to follow up on leads to persons of interest or associates of David Shaw and Mr. Lembrowski. Hopefully this information will help the Our Intelligence community paint a better picture of this, if this will be considered a terrorist event. Finally, the FBI has notified all 56 field offices throughout the United States, our RA satellite offices, to begin hardening their areas of responsibility and assist with the investigation here in the DC area. This is all I have for now. Thank you.